And first today, it's the Britain's class for adults. Your commentator is Nick Harris.
Round 3 of the 100 Britain class. This is the economy class of kart racing. Leading the way at the moment is number 79, Andy Cox, on 43 points. And in second place, number 27, Mark Biddell. Number 15 there, Robin Shooter from Buckinghamshire, 50 years young and still enjoying karting, been karting for a long time indeed. He's been racing karts for years. As I say, he's the oldest man here at the Pigeon Raceway, 50 years old, but on the front row of the grid, alongside number 18, Tony McCarthy. The grid now forming up. I think the starter will let them go this time. The starter's going to let them go, and they are going to go. This is the third round then of the 100 British Championship, and they're away 7.5 laps of this Clay Pigeon Raceway. Into the lead, number 18, Tony McCarthy from pole position. Behind him, Robin Shooter, number 15. McCarthy leads, Shooter in second place. In third place, number 58, Stephen Cook-Martin, who's gone well in the previous round. Up to the hairpin on the first lap then. Number 18 still leading, McCarthy. Shooter in second place, Stephen Cook-Martin in third. Through the loop, building up a little bit of a lead on this first lap, Tony McCarthy. He's now coming into Pitts Bend. Behind him, the battle rages, and leading that battle, Robin Shooter, the 50-year-old. Still enjoys karting. And they're now over the start line, down towards Billy's Blind for the second time. Number 18 still leading, Tony McCarthy. Robin Shooter still in second place. Up into second place now, though, that comes number 76. 76 up into second place, and that's Richard Peter Rochford driving the right Gorilla from Wiltshire. So second place now, Rochford still in the lead, and still comfortably in the lead. We can see Tony McCarthy. McCarthy at Pitts Bend, the long right-hander at the far end of the Clay Pigeon Raceway circuit. Now approaching top speed, maximum speed in these cars, 75, 80 miles an hour, over the start line, ducks his head, a little bit of streamlining before he dabs the brakes, gets it sideways through Billy's Blind. In second place still now, and it's Simon Court. He's come up, number 76. He's from Loughborough, he's an engineer, 3 times British champion in 1988, so a tremendous experience in kart racing. And now it's warming up at the front because they're catching the man at the front. McCarthy now coming under increasing pressure all the time. It's McCarthy in the lead, number 18, but he's coming under increasing pressure from Simon Court. And in third place, Stephen Cook-Martin. So this is the battle at the lead. He takes a little look behind him, McCarthy. He doesn't have to look very far because they are closing all the time. A couple of cars on the grass as they come through. This is the battle for the lead, and he's through into the lead now. Court leads into Billy's Blind. In second place now, number 18, Tony McCarthy, and Cook-Martin in third place. So a new leader. Simon Court leads as they go over the finish line with 4 laps to go. And a tumble now, a number of carts out at the S's at the moment. This is the battle at the front. It's still number 76, Simon Court leading. Close behind him, McCarthy, and equally close there in third place, Stephen Cook-Martin. Then through Pitts Bend, he looks at a little look behind him, a very little look though it is for Simon Court, because right behind him, closing all the time, are McCarthy and Cook-Martin. They're through Billy's Blind. These are the 3 leaders into the S's. And Bendel, the gentleman who was in second place in the point scoring, on 38 points, is out of the race, so that's a vital mistake for him. He's out of the race in the S's, but this is the battle at the front, and it's still raging. Simon Court leads. Tony McCarthy in second place, and in third place, Stephen Cook-Martin. They're at the Pitts Bend, the long right-hander at the far end of the circuit. 2 laps to go, in fact, 1.5 laps to go. Then a big gap for the pursuing pack. Over the start line, they're now coming into Billy's Blind. It's Court still leading. Cook-Martin now up into second place. He's trying to get up the inside. As he does it, no. Closes the door on as they go through the S's. 1 lap to go. What is going to happen on this last lap? Any one of these 3 drivers could win it. Could it be Simon Court who's leading? Could it be Stephen Cook-Martin who's trying so hard to get into the lead? Or could it be Tony McCarthy? Is Simon Court still leading? Cook-Martin right behind him. Equally close, Tony McCarthy. The long right-hander, Pitts Bend for the last time. Now into the fastest part of the circuit. 80 miles an hour over the start line for the last time. Again, he looks behind him. It's Simon Court who's leading. Into Billy's Blind for the last time, but surely now, well, they're going to make that move. But good driving by the man in the front, Simon Court. He closes the door on the 2 men behind him. He's safely through the exit. Oh, they collide up the back of him. Oh dear, Stephen Cook-Martin out of the race, goes up the back, hits the back of the winner. But there we are. Simon Court wins. He takes the checkered flag and he's going to push his cart over. He's going to finish. He pushes his cart over the line. He was lying second. He's way down the field now. Oh, magnificent effort there from Stephen Cook-Martin. Pushes his cart over the line. He was lying second, but a win there for Simon Court. And in second place, Tony McCarthy.
After 3 rounds, Andy Cox of Redditch leads the way in the chase for a place in the Britain's final. He's 5 points clear of Steve Hazlitt from Doncaster. Philip Cook of Leominster is third. What a blow, though, for Stephen Cook-Martin, who ended up pushing his cart over the line to finish.
What happened was coming around the S's, and Simon Court, the driver was in front, braked and went over his exhaust onto the grass, which once you're on the grass it's so slippy, it's hard to stay on.
Round 4 of the Britons also produced a thrilling finish. A great tussle between number 96, Anthony Cleal of Chard, and number 77, Peter Rochford from Wiltshire. We join it on the final lap.
Cleal leads. Rochford in second place. He's closing all the time, and Rochford makes a move on the outside. Oh, he just failed. Closes the door on him as they go through the S's. It's going to be a very hectic last lap. They're on their last lap now. Left and right. Oh, they couldn't be closer. Cleal leads. Rochford in second place. Up to Pitts Bend for the very last time. Down the straight. Phyllis Blind Short is where it's all going to happen, as it often happens in this race. This is round 4 of the 100 British Championship. He got up the inside as they go into it. He's trying all he can to get up the inside. Rochford's done it. Yes, he's through. Oh, it's a oh, but has he got him back? No. Rochford holds the line. Tremendous drive there by Rochford. He got up the inside. He's holding off Cleal as they go over the line. The checkered flag being readied. And it's a win for Rochford. So Peter Rochford wins. Cleal in second place. Rochford, former British 100 champion, in fact. He's been racing since 1976. And really, that was a marvellous piece of overtaking at Phyllis Blind on that last lap. So a win there for Peter Rochford.